Hey guys, I'm Splinter Cell God, and I wanted to thank all of you, every single one of you, for helping me reach 300 subscribers. It's another milestone. It's great to achieve it, but I couldn't have done it without you guys, with all those who spread it, those who have commented, anybody who has shared this. You guys are freaking awesome. And the first time I started this channel was in 2006, where I uploaded my first video. It was Bioshock. Yeah, the Bioshock video is still there if you want to go see it. I actually completed Bioshock, and wow, it's such a good game. The narrative, everything about the game. If you have not played Bioshock, please do so. I highly recommend it. Thank you. You guys are great, and I'm going to start maybe changing things up a little bit, maybe making my intros longer than before, because I know this whole attention span for the future has been down in a way, and I really want you guys to keep focused, because sometimes you might lose focus. You might open up the video and your mind might wander off somewhere else, but sometimes that's not your fault, and I do it too. Everybody does it, because we are living in a generation where technology is growing to become most prominent, and we just need to take that in a direction that will favor the entire world and not censor against it. You know, I'm all for freedom of speech, and we need the internet to be kept open for that. But wow, 300 subscribers. I was going to make a 300 joke, but that probably would have been a little too far. We all have seen the 300 before. I'm pretty sure that several YouTubers have done that joke already. But I've had my channel for 9 years, and I've come a long way. I've been so busy with school, with college, with work. It's a lot to take in, and it's really awesome to be able to do this kind of stuff, to share with you guys, because I really want to share my first experiences with the world, and the fact that I'm able to do that, you guys are great. Like, I don't care if you've seen this, you're still awesome. Even if you decide to skip it for whatever reason, you're still watching it. It's great. You might have maybe sped up a little bit of the video just to make me talk faster, and that's fine. That's your choice. But the thing is that I never show a lot of recognition for my channel, and I want to do that. I want to show you guys. Oh man, I think is that a blemish? I'm turning back into a teenager all these years. So yeah, it's a lot. Like, I started recording videos on a camcorder with my brother even before YouTube started to become a thing. You know, because YouTube, the first video was where people were at the zoo, and then cat videos came along, and now you got several types of genres. Like, YouTube is basically becoming like television, and Hollywood and the television companies and institutions, they're hard trying to catch up to this, because the internet is one of the greatest human inventions ever in history, and I'm glad to be a part of that generation, because I love to be able to do this kind of stuff. Because I'm not really that much of a social person. I know I'm talking to a camera, but I'm not really talking to a camera. I'm talking to you guys, but there's nobody in here. So weird. So yeah, I think I might start changing things up a bit. I might actually start doing live stream giveaways. I never really thought I would get into that kind of thing, because I'm not the kind of person that usually does those things. So I might schedule an event. We'll have to see. My Twitter, my Facebook pages are in the description below if you want to check them out. But it's so much. It's so much. I rarely have time to play games during the week because of my job, and it's a thing that I have to do in order to do things I want to do. And the things that I want to do is to show my experiences with all of you. So if you guys have any suggestions, or like games I should try out and record my first reactions, don't be afraid to leave a comment. Don't be afraid to share it with other people. It's just trying to imagine, like, this whole world that's connected. You can't. It's unmeasurable. The internet is insanely huge. around the entire world. It may be censored in some countries. It may be blocked. Like I know China blocks some certain websites in their country because they have different regulations. But the U.S. has so much freedom, and it's probably the greatest time to be living in this generation. And I'm speechless about it, even though I'm saying a whole bunch of words because, you know, I'm not really big English, you're not big English. Well, yeah, I'm not really a big English person, but I am starting to read some more books like George Orwell's 1984, and what I'm doing is I'm highlighting the words that I don't recognize or don't know, and if I decide to go back and look at those words, I can use those words in a sentence. Like I think one of them was shoot. Well, they started coming up with other words in the book like doublethink and like impeccable. There's so many big words that I want to start using in my vocabulary when I'm talking, and I'm not really a big English guy. I wish I was, but this whole internet thing is probably making me dumber as we speak. But I do think smart things every once in a while. I do keep an open mind, and I really want to do this for you guys. I mean, I know there's been a lot of there's been a lot of crazy things over the past few weeks. I've been getting into gender politics, and it's insane. Like, I'm not an expert, but I do keep an open mind, and I do some of the research. I don't choose from one side. I do it from both sides. So let's, for example, who I'm going to vote for this election. U.S. thing, not any other country thing. I look at Bernie Sanders' perspective, Hillary's perspective, and Donald Trump's perspective. And, you know, sometimes there are things that they make good points on that you agree with. There are things you disagree with. It's all that. But aside from that, this thing that I'm doing right now is fun. It really is. I also love to sing, but I never really took the chances to go out and sing in quartets because I never made that initiative. I mean, one day there might be a time where that could happen, and I'll just have to make a choice. And wherever that choice may lead, you know, I might end up leaving, I might not, we'll see. But I love to share my experiences with other YouTubers, and I love to receive constructive criticism because now I'm more open to that than I was ever in my entire life before. So that's it. That's all I got to say about that. If you want to keep up to date with all of the release videos that I have, I think I'm trying to release one video every single day of the week, and if I feel like it, maybe upload 2 videos every Saturday and Sunday. But mostly I got to take a break during those days because work, it's a lot. It's a lot to do. So from the bottom of my heart, to all of my subscribers, to all the viewers, to people who shared this, who liked this, who favorited my previous videos, to those who are sending me messages, you guys are great. Like, I can't explain. Like, it's so hard for me to emotionally to direct my emotions toward a bunch of strangers because I don't usually do that. I'm not really an emotional person, but I listen to people. And that's what's I don't listen too much. I don't listen too much to the point where I have to believe them. That's a whole feminism fallacy. But yeah, it's so great being able to do this and being able to, you know, exercise, because I think I look a little bit shaggy, and I've already been rambling on for 9 minutes. For those of you who have kept focused, I thank you very much for that. But yeah, that's it. So once again, thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you to everybody. You know, even if you disagree with me, even if you hate me, well, if you hate me, you're probably going to leave some hurtful comments, and I'm just going to delete them because, well, I don't want those people, I don't want that audience. So get rid of the trolls, and the subscriber base, those who actually want to watch my content and not make hurtful replies. So that's all I got to say about that. So again, thank you very much to all of you, and I will see all of you in the next video. Bye-bye.